Do you feel like you're being pulled in so many different directions, irritable and yelling at your family for no reason? It is so easy to be irritable, which is why I'm talking to you today. Hi, I'm Dr. Potter, and I am on a mission to help 10 million women create a vibrant, potent, juicy, and healthy life. And the reason I wanted to talk to you about this today is because this past week I've been talking about pleasure and joy a lot with my patients because it's part of step 3 of my Vibrant Health Master Plan. And it's part of the stress happens section. And so I thought I would talk with you about it as well. But you know, when you're irritable and yelling for no reason, there's not a lot of room for pleasure and joy, is there? So excited to talk to you about this. I am joining you from the beautiful Washington Park here in Portland, Oregon. And go ahead right now, before we get into this, like this video, subscribe here to my channel. That way you're going to stay updated on all the cool content coming out. And then other people will be able to get access to this as well. So, you know, I hear this so often, women talking about how they're stressed out and they're putting other people first. And then they're just irritable all the time because they're constantly pouring from an empty cup, right? Which is so difficult to do. And this reminds me of a story that is pretty common, but this is one particular story, and I'm changing the details here, of course, for this person's privacy. But, you know, this person was exhausted, and she had only been sleeping for like 30 minutes at a time for like a 4-month period, and because she had a young baby, and by the time she came to see me, she was sleeping about an hour at a time, and but things were not good, right? She was trying to balance motherhood and working. She was so overwhelmed, so strung out. She was super resentful at her husband, not feeling very well supported, and falling asleep by like 7:30 p.m. at night, right? So she was working with me on the Vibrant Health Master Plan, and we had gotten to this step 3, stress happens. I had gotten her on my stress lowering protocol. And then we got to this part where we were talking about joy and pleasure, and we worked on these really simple ways to, you know, realign her thoughts about joy and pleasure, and then also how to get that in her day. And so then when we checked in another couple weeks later, I mean, she was glowing. It was so cool to see her. She had had some really powerful conversations with her husband, which led to her feeling like she was heard more, and also getting more support around the house and with their schedule. She was excited to go to work in the mornings, and she was just feeling really good in all these different roles she was playing in her life. So that was really cool, and I wanted to share that story with you because you can't pour from an empty cup, right? And if you're struggling, you know, here's the thing, there is also not a pill that fixes stress, right? And irritability. There is no pill for that. So what you need, what's missing from your health care, is a system that looks at your health in a holistic way to get to the root cause and then tackle that to its core, right? Treat that root cause to then create health in so many different areas of your life. And so, you know, if you are stressed out and irritable and you are looking for answers, then I invite you to go ahead and book a call with me. Like, let's talk. Looking for the root cause is step number 2 in my Vibrant Health Master Plan, and that's a huge part of what I do when I work with my patients. And so if you're struggling, exhausted, yelling at your family for no reason, reach out. Let's have a conversation. Let's talk about what's frustrating to you with your health, and then talk about different options that are available to help you get to a place where you have energy to take your kids to lacrosse practice and volunteer at their school and build your business to the next level and just go for it. I mean, how amazing would that feel? So click here, click the link below, go ahead, sign up for a spot to talk with me. I can't wait to talk with you. Have a beautiful day. Bye.